Predefined functions. In the previous modules, we used predefined functions in MQL5, such as IMA, symbol, comment, and copy buffer. But what exactly are predefined functions, and how do we use them in our code? A predefined function is a block of code that performs a specific task and is already built into the MQL5 language. These functions can be used to simplify our code and make it more efficient. There are two types of predefined functions in MQL5. 1. Functions that receive parameters. These functions require us to pass in specific values, known as parameters, in order to perform their task. 2. Functions that don't receive parameters. These functions do not require any parameters and can be called directly in our code. Let's take a look at some basic examples of predefined functions in MQL5. Example 1. MathAbs function. The MathAbs function returns the absolute value of a given number. Here's an example of how to use it. Double number equals -10. Double absolute value equals MathAbs number. In this example, the MathAbs function takes one parameter, number, and returns its absolute value. So the output would be simply 10. Example 2. Symbol function. The symbol function returns the name of the current symbol. Here's an example of how to use it. String symbol, name equals symbol. In this example, the symbol function does not take any parameters and returns the name of the current symbol as a string. For example, if you plug the bot on the EURUSD chart, this function will return EURUSD. Here is another predefined function we've been using. Comment. This function is used to output a comment or message to the console. Example. Comment. Algorithmic trading is fun. When calling a predefined function, we need to make sure that we pass in the correct parameters and that we use the correct return type. Retrieving candlestick properties, OHCL. Now that we have initialized our moving averages, let's move on to retrieving the properties of candlesticks that we will use to determine the bullish and bearish engulfing candlesticks. Predefined functions for retrieving candlestick properties. MQL5 provides several predefined functions for retrieving candlestick properties, including IOpen, returns the opening price of a candlestick. IHigh, returns the highest price of a candlestick. ILow, returns the lowest price of a candlestick. IClose, returns the closing price of a candlestick. These functions receive the following properties. Underscore symbol, the symbol of the financial instrument, e.g., EURUSD. Period underscore current, the current period, for example, 1 minute, 5 minute, and so on. Shift, the number of candles to shift back in time, for example, 1 for the previous candle, 2 for the candle before that, etc. Understanding the shift parameter. The shift parameter is used to access previous candles. A shift value of 0 refers to the current candle, while a shift value of 1 refers to the previous candle. For example, IClose, underscore symbol, period underscore current, 0, returns the closing price of the current candle. IClose, underscore symbol, period underscore current, 1, returns the closing price of the previous candle. IClose, underscore symbol, period underscore current, 2, returns the closing price of the candle before the previous candle. Visual representation of the shift parameter. As you can see, each time we increase the shift value, we move one candle further back in time. Great, so now that we understand the shift parameter, we'll focus mainly on shifts 1 and 2. Since the bullish and bearish engulfing candlestick patterns are formed by 2 candlesticks, and we need to detect them as soon as the current candle is forming. Let's break down each code line by line. Double bull open price level equals I open. Symbol. Period underscore current 1. This line retrieves the opening price of the previous candlestick, shift 1, and assigns it to the bull open price level variable. Double bull high price level equals I high symbol. Period underscore current 1. This line retrieves the highest price of the previous candlestick, shift 1, and assigns it to the bull high price level variable. Double bull close price level equals I close, symbol, period underscore current 1. This line retrieves the closing price of the previous candlestick, shift 1, and assigns it to the bull close price level variable. Double bull low price level equals I low, symbol, period underscore current 1. This line retrieves the lowest price of the previous candlestick, shift 1, and assigns it to the bull low price level variable. Double bear open price level equals I open, symbol, period underscore current 2. This line retrieves the opening price of the candlestick before the previous one, shift 2, and assigns it to the bear open price level variable. Double bear high price level equals I high symbol, period underscore current 2. This line retrieves the highest price of the candlestick before the previous one, shift 2, and assigns it to the bear high price level variable. Double bear close price level equals I close, symbol, period underscore current 2. This line retrieves the closing price of the candlestick before the previous one, shift 2, and assigns it to the bear close price level variable. Double bear low price level equals I low symbol, period underscore current 2. This line retrieves the lowest price of the candlestick before the previous one, shift 2, and assigns it to the bear low price level variable. The variables are declared as double because they hold decimal values representing prices. The bull variables refer to the bullish candlestick at shift 1, and the bear variables refer to the bearish candlestick at shift 2. In this module, we explored the world of predefined functions in MQL5. We learned about the different types of predefined functions, including those that receive parameters and those that don't. We also learned about the IOpen, IHigh, ILow, and IClose functions, which allow us to retrieve the properties of candlesticks. We applied our knowledge of predefined functions to retrieve the properties of two candlesticks, the bullish candlestick at shift 1 and the bearish candlestick at shift 2. We stored these properties in variables, which we will use in the next module to define the trading logic of our EA.